Hello moneymakers. Take a look at this channel called Horror Shorts Party. They built more than 1.5 million subscribers by posting horror animation videos. When you sort their popular uploads, you will find videos with 14 million views, 9 million views, 7 million views. More than 50 of their videos have crossed 1 million views, and that alone tells you how powerful this niche is. Now, you might be wondering why you should start a horror channel. Horror has been part of human entertainment for generations. You watched it in your childhood, your parents enjoyed it, and even your grandparents did the same. People never stopped watching horror because fear creates curiosity, and curiosity keeps views coming for years. That is why this niche stays evergreen and delivers a solid RPM. The real question is how to create these horror animation videos. I had the same confusion when I started researching. So I spent 3 full weeks studying this niche, breaking down the entire creation process, and testing every tool to understand how these channels actually produce their content. After a lot of trial and error, I finally cracked the system. And in this video, I will reveal the whole method for free. I will even share the exact prompts that I use for my own animations. Fun fact, I actually had a small fight with my girlfriend last week because I was researching this video non-stop. That is how obsessed I became with cracking this system for you. All I ask is that you hit the like button and subscribe. Your support helps me work harder and bring you fresh and profitable niches every month. So, grab a slice of your favorite pizza and watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Alright, so let us start the video creation process. First, we need strong story ideas for our videos. This is a crucial step because we must pick stories that genuinely feel interesting to listeners and that people would actually enjoy watching. We will collect story ideas that fit the Horror Shorts Party style. These stories should have tension, a strange twist, and a sense that they could happen in real life. There are many ways to find good horror stories. The first method is using AI to generate curiosity-driven ideas with tools like ChatGPT or Claude AI. All you need to do is copy the channel link, open ChatGPT and type, "I am going to create a channel like this." Could you analyze it? Then paste the URL. ChatGPT will break down everything, including the channel strategy, topics, view patterns, and overall content style. This step matters because it trains the AI to understand what kind of content you want to create, so the ideas it produces will be far more accurate. This is why I strongly recommend starting with this method. Now that the AI understands the concept, the next step is finding the right topics. For example, I would type, "I want 25 video ideas on mixed locations in compilation style." ChatGPT will then generate 25 topic ideas with clickable titles and thumbnail text. Do not worry, I will also add all these topics to the Google Doc so you can easily use them from there. Alright, apart from using ChatGPT, you can also find many real horror stories on Reddit. People share their personal experiences there, and you can take those stories, make small changes, and use them as inspiration for your videos. This way, you collect story ideas from different places and build a strong content library. Once you have your topics, the next step is writing the stories. Choose one topic from your list, then open the Google Doc I prepared. Inside that document, I have added a detailed story generation prompt that I created with a lot of effort. Simply insert your chosen topic into that prompt and give it to ChatGPT. The AI will generate 3 complete stories for you. If you want to create a 1-hour-long video, you can combine 7 or 8 stories. This is how you can produce long-format content easily. I also recommend creating 1 long video after every 3 short videos. This helps increase your average view duration, boosts your watch time, and improves the retention rate of your channel. Alright, so once your stories are ready, the next step is creating the voiceover. As I always say, if you are using AI to generate the voice, make sure you use a tool that produces a realistic and natural sound. You can also record your own voice if you are comfortable and have a good microphone because a clean voiceover makes your videos feel more professional and helps viewers connect better. For this tutorial, I am using DubDub AI because it produces highly realistic voices. You can get a 3-day free trial to test the platform. Sign in with your Gmail account and you will see many features on the dashboard, such as AI avatars, AI voices, voice cloning, avatar cloning, and more. If you want an even more realistic sound, you can clone your own voice too, but that is completely optional. For now, let us choose an AI voice. Click here and select a voice for your video. Choose the language, gender, and age. Under the quality settings, you will see 3 options: Ultra, Premium, and Standard. Now, from the category section, I will select scary content since our niche is horror. Let us remove the quality filter and search for a voice. I like the Tommy Murphy voice. In the quiet shadows of Birmingham, we make our own rules. Cross this bridge and it's the last mistake you'll ever make. Let us listen to a few more options as well. She was known for her kindness and love for animals. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl. She was known for her kindness. After checking them, I will go with Tommy Murphy because it fits this niche the best. Click on Generate and listen to the voice. My name is Daniel, and I used to think I was a pretty careful father. I learned how wrong I was in the parking lot of a supermarket on a sunny Saturday afternoon, weekends where my wife had to work. So, it sounds a bit fast, so I will reduce the speed to 0.9. My name is Daniel, and I used to think I was a pretty careful father. I learned how wrong I was in the parking lot of a supermarket on a sunny Saturday afternoon. Perfect. Once you are satisfied, click Export and save the voice over to your computer. All right. Now, let us move on to the next and very crucial part, which is creating the 2D animation. For this step, we will first generate the images and then convert them into videos. Go to my Google Doc and copy the image prompt from there. Do not paste this image prompt inside the same ChatGPT chat you used earlier. Open a fresh chat and paste the prompt there. This keeps the instructions clean and prevents the AI from mixing tasks. The prompt is very detailed, so ChatGPT will clearly understand the style, age, mood, and everything required for your images. Now you have to copy your story 1 paragraph at a time and give it to ChatGPT. Never paste the entire story at once because it can break the prompt instructions. Always send 1 paragraph at a time. For each paragraph, ChatGPT will generate 10 image prompts. If you want more or fewer, you can modify the number inside the prompt. Along with that, it will also give you animation prompts so you can easily generate videos later. Now that you have your prompts, the next step is generating the images. For image generation, I will use Google Whisk because it is free and produces excellent results. Copy the prompt from ChatGPT and paste it into Whisk. Choose the 16:9 ratio and click Generate. Continue generating images. Sometimes the character may look slightly different in the next image. When that happens, simply add the first image of the same character into the scene section as a reference, then generate again. This helps Whisk maintain a consistent character design as you can see on my screen. Now, copy the next prompt, paste it, and generate the new image. And here is the result. So, to keep the character consistent, always upload a reference photo inside the scene section. Then, generate all your images one by one and download them. Now, you have created all the scene-by-scene images. The next step is to animate them. And remember, you do not need to animate every single image. During editing, you can add simple movement animations to a few images and still create a complete video smoothly. I will explain the next steps to you now. To convert your images into video, click on the Animate option. You can also use any other image to video converter tool if you prefer. Now take the animation prompt that ChatGPT generated for you, copy it and paste it here. Read the prompt carefully and make any changes if needed. For example, ChatGPT may mention names like Lily and Daniel in the prompt. To help the AI understand better, add a small description beside each name. For Lily, you can write little girl, and for Daniel, you can write man in green t-shirt or father in green t-shirt. This helps the tool understand the characters clearly. If there are multiple people in the image and you do not add descriptions, the AI might get confused. So make sure to adjust each animation prompt like this, no matter which tool you are using. Alright, now click Generate, and here is the result. Looks good right now. Let us animate the second picture. We will copy the animation prompt from ChatGPT and paste it into Google Whisk. Once this scene is ready, continue the same process for as many images as you want to animate. After you finish creating all the animated clips, It is time to merge everything inside an editor. For this demonstration, I will use the CapCut desktop app, but you can use any editor you are comfortable with. Open CapCut and import all your images and video clips. First, place the voiceover on the timeline. Then, start adding your videos and images one by one in the same order as your audio. If you need to match the visuals with the voiceover timing, you can adjust the speed of the animation clips to sync them perfectly. For still images, you can add simple movement animations using keyframes. For example, you can create a slow zoom in or zoom out effect to make the scene feel alive. Add one keyframe here, then move to the end of the clip and add another keyframe. Increase the scale at the second keyframe to create a slow zoom effect. After that, right-click and choose the easing option. You can repeat this for all your still images. To give your video a stronger horror atmosphere, add a custom adjustment layer. In the settings, slightly reduce the saturation and lower the blacks only as much as needed. Do not overdo it. Then increase the vignette so the edges become darker, giving the scene an eerie look. Next, go to the animation panel and apply fade in and fade out to every image and video clip. To make the video more engaging, you can also add subtitles. Select the auto caption option and let it generate your subtitles. While the captions are generating, choose a background music track. Always use copyright-free music to avoid strikes. I will use the YouTube audio library and search for suspense or horror. Choose one that fits the vibe. Download the music, return to CapCut, import it, add it to the timeline, and adjust the volume. After that, you are ready for the final steps. Once your subtitles are generated, choose a clean and readable animation template from the template section. Avoid anything too flashy. Pick something simple and easy to read. And that is it. Click Export and download the final video to your computer. Now your high-quality video is ready. To make it go viral, you will need a strong, clickable thumbnail. For that, I have also prepared a detailed thumbnail prompt. Copy that prompt and give it to ChatGPT. Make sure to include the reference channel screenshots as well, so the AI can analyze them and understand the exact style you want. ChatGPT will break down your instructions, study the references, and then you can provide your story details or your video topic title or idea. It will generate a complete thumbnail prompt for you along with thumbnail text suggestions. Then simply copy the prompt, go to Google Whisk, generate the image, and here is the result. Looks amazing, right? If you do not like the thumbnail result, you can simply explain your problem to ChatGPT and ask it to modify the prompt. Once you are happy with the thumbnail image, it is time to move to Canva. Open Canva and go to the dashboard. Search for horror thumbnail in the template section. You will see many ready-made designs. Choose a template with a font style that matches your vibe and select it. Now, customize this template according to your topic. I will upload the thumbnail image that ChatGPT helped me create and place it inside the design. Then I will add the text that ChatGPT suggested for the thumbnail. After that, go to the effects section and apply different text effects to make the title stand out. That is it. Your thumbnail is ready. Click on Share, then Download. Once your thumbnail is downloaded, your entire video package is complete. Now, all you need to do is upload it to YouTube with a strong title, description, and tags. Make sure your title creates curiosity. Your description should include keywords, timestamps if needed, and a short summary. Add relevant tags so YouTube understands your niche and pushes your video to the right audience. After uploading, spend a few minutes watching your video's analytics. Keep an eye on click-through rate, audience retention, and average view duration. These 3 metrics will show you exactly how viewers are responding to your content. If your CTR is low, improve your thumbnail or title. If your retention drops early, adjust your pacing or story flow in the next video. Consistency is the key. If you keep posting these high-quality animated horror stories, your channel will grow faster and your income will increase over time. And that is how you turn AI tools, creativity, and smart editing into a full YouTube automation system that earns money while you sleep.
And I used to think I was a pretty careful father. I learned how wrong I was in the parking lot of a supermarket on a sunny Saturday afternoon. My daughter Lily was 4 at the time. It was one of those weekends where my wife had to work, so I took Lily out for errands and a treat. We went to the big supermarket on the edge of town. It had wide aisles, fresh baked bread that filled the air with warmth, and a tiny play corner with coin-operated rides near the entrance. The place was packed. Shopping carts bumped, kids argued over cereal. Announcements crackled from the speakers. It felt loud and chaotic, but safe. We grabbed a cart and headed in. "Can I sit in the front?" Lily asked, already climbing up. "Sure, but seatbelt," I said, clicking the little plastic strap around her waist. We did all the normal dad things. I let her pick the color of apples. We debated which yogurt had the best cartoon character on the label. She begged for cookies. I said no. She begged again. I said maybe. It started in the snack aisle. I was checking the price labels when a man in a green store vest stopped beside us. He had a clipboard and a lanyard with a card and barcodes on it, but I did not see a name. His hair was slicked back in a way that made it look wet. "Hey there," he said, smiling straight at Lily. "You like cookies?" She nodded, instantly excited. "We have free samples in the bakery section," he told her. Then he looked at me. "We are trying out a new brand. Kids love them. I can take her there while you finish shopping if you want."